Thank you for buying the mirSense turnkey system. You certainly received a nice orange case. This orange case contains all the necessary equipment to start using the turnkey system. As you open it, you see the two laser heads on the right and a driver on the left, at the very top of the case. You can remove them as well as the USB key and the start key. You will find on the lower stage the cables. There are a number of 2 white cables, one for each head, and 2 black cables for the power supply as well as the power supply itself. To summarize, you'll find 2 black cables with the power supply, the start key, the USB key, the electronic driver. One cable per laser head, and the 2 heads. You can now proceed to assembly. We show an example of mounting procedure on a standard optics table with M6 screws. Then start by plugging laser head cables to the electronics. Each cable has to be screwed properly in order to prevent bad electrical contacts. You may use a screwdriver to fix them properly. You can plug the other end of each cable to the corresponding laser head. Again, you may use the screwdriver to ensure proper fixation. Then you can plug the power supply black cable to the electronics. Be sure that the power supply is not wall plugged. Plug the USB cable and finally the start key to start at the system. When everything is ready, you can wall plug the power supply. Then on the computer, use the software on the USB key and plug the USB cable on the USB as well for system communication. You can switch on the master electronics after turning the start key. Before you use the laser, put on your protecting glasses adapted to the laser wavelength, power and class. Please refer to the manual for more information. Open the shutters. Start by copying and decompressing the file on your computer. Then install CDM21228_setup. You can launch the interface marked with the mirSense logo. You should run it as administrator by right-clicking on the application and choosing Run as Administrator. A console window will pop and then the graphic user interface. You're all set and ready to use your product. In the example, we have put the interface on the right side of the screen, in order to show you some other information on the left. Of course, you can enlarge the interface in full screen. You can turn on the system communication using the top right button. We show an example of a 2-head system. When you turn on the driver, you will directly see a green light close to temperature indication and the status will remain idle. To start each laser head temperature regulation, you can click on each tech button, they will turn red. Temperature regulation will immediately start as you can monitor on the graph below. You can now start the lasers. On the video we start the right laser head, namely H16093, and we change the power from 10% of the full scale to 100% of the full scale. You can see the power on the interface of a power meter that we display on the left of the screen. The power meter is not included on the product. Then we had the left laser head. In this configuration, we have a total power exceeding 2 watts. The laser head may have also a red laser to ease the alignment. You can turn it off independently on each laser head using the graphic user interface.